I honestly think that YouTube hates me tonight because I uploaded one video earlier and it was talking about masturbation a bit, and I thought that was inappropriate, but then I tried to listen to it and there was no audio. Then I made a second video about roommates and that totally crashed. So I know I don't get that many views, YouTube, and I know that I only have like one subscriber, but the least you could do is give me I don't know, a little leeway into something. Come on. You can't just leave me hanging here, YouTube. Come on. So pretty much I am completely and utterly tired of life. Okay, not life, because that's utterly depressing, and I actually really do love life and all of that. I'm completely and utterly tired of romance books or fantasy books becoming romance books, because I will admit I do like to read the fantasy books every once in a while, and this recent one was called Beastly, and of course I knew it was a Beauty and the Beast tale, so of course it was going to be sort of romantic, I suppose, but at the same time I was expecting, more action because it was from the guy's point of view, or at least some sort of interesting thoughts about video games or books, anime, I don't know, something different other than just, I don't know, him sulking around. Maybe even trying to run around somewhere. I know it was set in New York City, but come on, you could have at least tried to go to, not a gym necessarily, but run around his household instead of just sitting around doing nothing. It's kind of boring in the beginning. It's just sulking, being oh, poor me. Oh. Then again, it was a teenager, so it was gonna end up being like that anyway, whether I wanted to or not, because teenagers like to sulk and they like to feel bad about themselves, like they're bleeding vaginas, all of them, even the men. Okay, not all men are bleeding vaginas because they don't have vaginas in the first place, and the only way they bleed is if you cut them. Yeah, apparently you're not supposed to apparently you're not supposed to trust someone who bleeds for 5 days and is still alive. From what my guy friends have told me, honestly. Interestingly enough. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Alright, so what I'm trying to talk about is how, teen books, I guess. I don't know. I like to read the assorted teen novels because I do want to write for teens one day, or just be an editor of a publishing company. I really don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure out life because I'm a college student and a sophomore. But what I wanted to talk about was how plots are becoming, in the teen section, somehow tied around boys and girls, which I know teens are hormonally crazed. I definitely was, hopped on whatever hormone drug was out there. Wink, wink, not really. I was just estrogen crazed and really into my old boyfriend. Oh gosh, I don't even know, man. I can't even talk about that anymore. Alright. Bringing it back to books. Alright, so this book was too into the romance and not enough into the fantasy and what sort of things that this guy would do. Ooh, color change. What if I could change it back? Color change? No? Oh, different colors. Okay, anyway. Sorry, I'm an ADD child without actually having ADD. Alright, so yeah, I hope that one day that books won't be so revolved around romance, although they should be revolved around relationships, maybe more about the balance, not necessarily good versus evil, but the balance of life and how people live, and maybe people will be concerned about how other people struggle through life. I hope I'm not the only one that thinks about that, and if you agree, comment below, or rate, I guess, something. Give me a response, people. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this, darling, and I love you. Bye.